G'day, Johnny Canuck Down Under here. Today's story about how I got into the sport of ice hockey and playing, basically. So I've always been loved the game. Watched Mighty Ducks when I was a kid, and I was obsessed. Rinks were too far away though, and the game obviously is pretty expensive as well. My mum's deterrent to stop me nagging her was to tell me that my glove was going to fall off and someone's skate was going to go over and chop my fingers off. So that was a pretty good deterrent and did stop me nagging. I still did get a pair of rollerblades and a stick, and there was a Wayne Gretzky orange street puck. And so I used to just use it on the driveway sort of every afternoon. And eventually that puck fell down the drain, and we could never find another one in the shops. There just wasn't anything available. And the sport kind of fell out of my life then, so there's no coverage of it really online. You couldn't sort of get access to it. So yeah, it wasn't until a trip to Canada, which I'll put the video link in the description below, of obviously how I became a Canucks fan, and that then grew my passion again for the sport. Came home again, started watching it more frequently, and never dreamed of playing. I just thought, well, when we went to the London, UK, I'd buy myself a pair of ice skates and learn to ice skate better, and that was basically all as far as I thought I'd ever get. It wasn't until I sharpened my skates one day and a guy in the shop just happened to ask me if I played. I said no, but I've always dreamt of playing. And he said, yeah, sure, come on down, check it out. I'll give you the coach's number and you can give him a ring. And but I was super hesitant. I didn't really want to ring because I just was nervous. I thought, what if they just say, "Oh, this guy's useless. They've been all skating probably since I was 5 years old," and I just, yeah, was really hesitant. Just kept putting it off, putting it off. But my wife just pushed me and said, "Look, what can you lose? Just give them a ring, and if they say no, then at least you know. You'll always not be stirring, thinking, why didn't I? Why didn't I?" So yeah, I gave Vid a call, and he was awesome, really friendly. He said, "We've got all the gear. Just bring your skates. Come on down one Friday morning and check it out." So yeah, went down and had a first session, which was like in November 2018, I think, and absolutely loved it. Went to go as many times as I could afford, and as many times as my wife would let me pay for, and got all my own gear. And we used to do like an hour and a half of drills, and we play scrimmage. Um, a bunch of the guys there really helped me with sort of techniques and all sorts of stuff. So shout out to the London Sprockets. They're a great group of people and always friendly, and we're always there to have a good time every Friday morning. So yeah, we do that, have a bit of scrimmage with a goalie sort of mesh over the net where you've got the little holes for the where the puck can go. And then if I got some spare time, I did some one-on-one time with Vid on shooting and stuff. You wouldn't think it with my shot, but it was yeah, great. Absolutely loved it. Had to come home because of the pandemic, um, and once again back in hometown, so it was pretty far to go to the rink. Didn't really get involved in anything. I had a contact from one of the guys in the Sprockets to reach out to a guy in Sydney. I thought I'd get more established and then sort of reach out when one of the seasons started. Ended up getting a job offer for Melbourne, came down here, and it wasn't until I was doing one public skating on my birthday, and one of the staff members saw me skating around and sort of said, "Oh, you can kind of skate half decent." The half decent's the key there. Yeah, you should check out our beer league. Come down and join a team. And so yeah, that's when I joined the White Sheps team. This is the championship hoodie that we won in the C2 division, and that's the photo there of me hoisting the cup on the ice after the game. Yeah, joined it and had to learn a position because obviously in scrimmage you just go anywhere and chop and change 3-on-3, 4-on-4. So I actually had to learn a position and stick to it and not just go all over the ice, which I still don't really. I kind of go all over the ice, but anyway, yeah. So great group of people. It was an amazing time and loved every minute. We went all the way through. We ended up in the finals and went up against the big deals in the grand final and won. The next season came along and a bunch of us had to move on. Some stayed back in the team, but some of us had to move up to different divisions. was a mad rush to try and find a team as everyone's trying to find where they can go. I ended up moving to the Rangers. They were a good team too, a good bunch of people. There's only one guy that really bugged me. And like, I guess it was just every week we were kind of losing, and I know it's about having fun, but I'm a pretty competitive guy, so I don't really like losing every week. So one of the teams that we came across in that division in C1 was the Reapers. So shout out to Season Threads for this beanie, and Axe. I'll put a link down below to his Instagram. Awesome designer. He can do anything you need him to. Yeah, so I reached out to Rocket. They had a dominant season. We came up against them and they were really difficult. So I thought, yeah, join them. Nice competitive team, driving to make the finals every year. And that's what I love to do. I love to push myself and try and win at every opportunity. So joined them. We did a B4 season. It was a bit up and down. COVID obviously is big impacts. A lot of players missing, and yeah, it just was a really struggle, a bit of an up and down season. But a great group of guys. Really enjoy playing with them. It's good fun. It's good laugh every week. This season's been awesome. We've had a big bunch of us turn up, and we're really sort of stepping up. We're top of the league at the moment. We're undefeated. It's looking like I'm going to miss the finals, unfortunately, because I'm going to be in the UK for a wedding. But yeah, like it is, you're never too old to step on the ice and enjoy every minute of it, because it's a fantastic sport. It's a bunch of fun, great group of people, and I'm having the time of my life. So yeah, if you're interested in getting into the sport of ice hockey and you don't know where to start and you want to have a bit of a chat with me, leave a comment down below. I can yeah, have a chat with you and see if I can help you out. I know it's a really hard sport in Australia to get involved in, but it's very rewarding to get involved in it, and yeah, it's a lot of fun with a great group of people. So that's everything from me today, but I hope you enjoyed the video. Leave a like and subscribe if you'd like to, and I'll speak to you next time. See ya.